two wolves. A Cherokee elder is teaching his grandson about life. "A fight is going on inside me," he said to the boy. "It is a terrible fight between two wolves. One wolf is negative. He is self-centered and embodies arrogance, anger, cruelty, dishonesty, envy, judgment, regret, resentment, self-pity, sorrow, and ego." He continued. "The other wolf is positive. He is humble and embodies compassion, empathy, faith, gratitude, hope, joy, kindness, love, peace, truth, and serenity. This same fight is going on inside of all people. And it's also going on inside of you." The grandson thought about this for a minute, and then asked his grandfather, "Which wolf will win?" The old Cherokee replied, "The one you feed." I use this story to help me identify which wolf I am feeding with my responses to events that occur in my life. When I use the excuse, "I didn't have a choice," as justification for my responses, I need to be mindful that in reality, I'm actually choosing an ego-based, preconditioned response supplied by my subconscious. These defensive, preconditioned responses have been created by my ego to protect itself from danger, discomfort, pain, and unknown threats, often based on inaccurate or incomplete information. I use these ego-based responses without thought, and without regard for consequences. To help me determine which wolf I am feeding, I screen my responses with the following 3 questions. First, I ask, is it true, or is it false? Honesty is the spiritual principle to be considered here. The ego is very skilled at misdirection to achieve its needs, and often distorts, or ignores, actual conditions. Choices based on false information feed the negative wolf. Next, I ask, how will this affect others? Compassion and empathy are the principles that apply here. Selfish self-interest is a sure sign of ego-based thought, which also feeds the negative wolf. And finally, I ask, is it good, or is it bad? Concepts of good and bad are highly subjective, and can be very difficult to define. In a general sense, good is associated with positive qualities, actions, or outcomes that are considered beneficial, desirable, or morally right. Bad typically refers to negative qualities, actions, or outcomes that are considered harmful, undesirable, or morally wrong. To answer this question, I trust my instincts and rely on my values and principles to guide me. Bad responses feed the negative wolf. By reviewing my past responses, I can obtain information that helps me direct my daily intentions, affirmations, and meditations to the areas of my life that need attention. If I mindfully delay my responses until after evaluating, I have the opportunity to choose a response that feeds the positive wolf instead of the negative wolf, leading me to the path of inner peace and serenity. I choose to give myself the gift of a better life.